Good morning, this is Dan with Dan's Everything Outdoors, and today we're loading up to go to Lake Anna for the Labor Day weekend. So we got some mowing to do out there, but we also want to bring out the kayak and do some fishing and have some fun. So there's always so much stuff that goes into going out to go on vacation or going to the lake, going camping for the weekend. We're loading up a little late this morning. Thank you, Gunner. Pile of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. I guess for it's a work weekend at the lake though. We got this filled up with our coolers and the dog kennel and the kayak seat and boots and some generator back there. We got some things we're taking out to lake to leave. There's another lawnmower, battery, another cooler, kayak on the roof, and filled up in here with blankets and stuff. All right, I think we can go now. And we got Penny Pooper. He's trying to escape, trying to hang herself now.
He's hanging herself?
Yeah.
Our intelligent dog.
Our dog has no self-preservation.
No. Well, she used to be better before she had a seizure.
Yeah, poor Penny had a really bad seizure last year, and she almost died. The vet told us to put her down because she'd never recover, and she recovered after lots of Pedialyte. They're almost out of ice, but we did have the 10 pounds, so they have
okay.
$2 versus like what, $4 at Wawa, something like that. Ice mission complete. Man, it's definitely Labor Day weekend. Everybody's going on vacation today. Hi, Walmart. Hey, all right. We're at the lake, but look at this. Actually, I don't know if you can pick those up and move them. Oh, here, look at that. Here's the plan this weekend. A little bit of mowing right now, so we have some room to run around and play, and if we have guests over, they have a place. And then our plan is to get a good fire going all weekend long. It's going to be cool tonight. Set up some hammocks over here so I can sleep outside tonight. This will be my view for the weekend right here. This is the first day I think we've had in September where there's low humidity. It's just been horrible humidity, but it's been great for mushrooms. This weekend we're going to take a look at this jet ski ramp behind me, and I'm going to probably talk about that for making a video about how I made that, because it's fantastic. It turned out way better than I ever thought it would. Other things we got to do out here. We got this old pontoon boat that we were originally going to make it to a tiki hut. I think I'm going to move it out of the water this year until I can actually get some time to devote towards that. And then we'll buy another pontoon for here. We'll put our boathouse out here, and then we'll later, in coming years, we'll extend this dock out. It's going out 113 feet to a nice boathouse out there. Not today though. Today, let's just enjoy the sun, cool humidity, relax. Oh, I like it.
His face is a little bit weird, but he's...
Who is he? He looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Sheep.
He is Appa.
Appa?
Yes.
And what's that? What show is that from?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar. Oh, nice kitty, kitty, kitty. Nice kitty, kitty, kitty.
No, he is a bison.
Go ahead, say it.
What?
Say it. You know you want to say it.
Godzilla.
Aha, there you go. Well, we just finished cutting up a little bit of wood for a campfire tonight. For a little campfire tonight. Get a little bit more cut up, then we're going to head back to camp and get a fire started, so we'll have some good coals for tonight. Sure is nice to have a teenage son with big muscles and a strong back. Whoa, what a cool little campground you guys got here. It's like a little Redneck Oasis. Well, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm Dan. What's your name? Keon. Good to meet you. This is Blade. All right. Hi. How are you? I'm Dan. Nice to meet you. Hot on your fingers. So here we have it, number 36 bank line. And I want to take about, I always do too little. I'm going to go about that long, I think. However long that long is. All right, so what is that? It might be too short actually, but that's a little over a foot. Fisherman's knot. Actually, might be just about the right size. So that was one overhand knot. I'll do the other one slower, and then you see this is sliding on that. I'm going to take this end here, and I'm just going to do the same thing. Go under, and then I go over, so that the knot, so that the tag end is going the opposite direction. See how that? And I got two of these opposing each other. Just gonna pull them together. I'm just gonna go in through the loop. So I'm just gonna do 3 times. Through the loop, and one more time. I'm just gonna pull it tight. And then dress it up. There we go. Now I just need some toggles. Grab the end of this plastic knot, pull it through, and then put a toggle on the other end. Toggle is a fancy word for stick. 2 toggles in place. There we go. There you go. Start with the bowline knot. So I just put a simple knot around here. Since this tree was already right here, I just found a stick for over there. A little shelter here. Can sit underneath here if it rains. I can get a good night's sleep. Can you test out my hammock for me?
I found baby frogs.
I know I saw a baby frog earlier. I'll have to get one on camera.
It's very thin.
All right, Miranda's going to test it for us. Yep, first you sit. There you go. How's it feel? Yep, take your shoes off. Oh, that looks good. Man. Did it pass the blade test?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Mike's showing us how to set up a fishing rod.
And I'm doing animal crossing.
What are you doing?
I'm pretending to do animal crossing.
Well, who's got this more stuff? Hey, you guys catch anything?
They kept biting.
You catch all the big fish?
We're feeding the fish.
You're feeding them. What? All right, we got everybody here.
Costs like $80 to get a dog.
Miranda, what are you making this morning? Sausages, man. Looking good. We're living good out here, aren't we? Camping this weekend. This scrambled egg for you, right?
It's for me and Mom.
Okay, I'm cooking it all together.
I believe so.
We're making toast with eggs and stuff.
See, we've retired our grill. How many years we had this grill before we retired it? And now it's not even, and now it's in retirement. It's not even really retired because we're still using it at the lake. Bought a brand new, what kind of was it?
Weber.
Weber. Really nice Weber at home. And then when you have this, we took the old one and put it at the lake. This thing, and it wasn't even like a super expensive grill. It's called Fiesta or something.
Forever.
It's still going. Man, it outlasts probably majority of the Webers on the market.
I know.
Not because it's better than a Weber, but because we made it last. Most people would have thrown this away 10 years ago. Valerie's camped out over here, eating her breakfast. That is it. So you didn't have to walk all the way over there? They're having a party eating around the fire over there. Scrambled eggs. There we go. We'll have to tag our Redneck resort, so we copyright that. Redneck resort. So people know if I'm in there.
We've been calling it
If I'm in the woods
for a long time.
we have. If we're over in the woods camping, like off me and Blade, like what do they call that? Primitive camping. Or if we're at the Redneck Resort, which is still primitive camping, but we do as a camper over there, and we have a place to set up. Put our hammocks over here. And our friends can set up the tent over here. We have a good friend of mine named Mike over here with his grandkids, showing them a good time. What you doing?
France and screen so you can go out on paddleboard.
Okay. All right, got it? Okay, now walk that way. Thank you, that's good. All right, let's see if we can just go play around. I'm not really gonna fish today, so play around a little bit. I think we'll fish this edge over here. Probably should keep this in mind. Let's try this little rod first. I have a lot of respect for you true kayak anglers and how you manage your boat control with just paddles, because I'm always getting pushed around by the wind, and I'm pretty much just got to drop anchor all the time. As soon as you get like one cast per adjustment of your boat, and then you start turning sideways. Thought I had a fish there. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Whoa! What? All right! Woo! Look at that! That was the first successful cast. Look at that monster! Look at that! Look at that giant fish! One down, 100 to go. Because I'm a professional angler. Not really. Because I'm not being serious about fishing. Or catching. I can't even cast this little rod very far. This is like my kid's rod. When they were like 5 years old. See, how do you do this? Okay, gotta push it around. I'm a one-handed rowing. You need like a paddle for your hand, like a hand paddler, you know? Then how would you, maybe your fingers come out of it, and when it's here you lock them in, you can paddle, and you, like fins for your hands. Oh man, that's a doozy. Oh, your bobber just went under. Would not try to cast so hard. Oh, here's a good cast right there. There he is. There he is. There he is. Huge fish. Look at the size of that fish. Fishing a kayak or a canoe, you gotta be a side fisherman. You gotta be really good at casting over your shoulder. My opinion. Yeah, you kayakers laughing at me right now. That's a bluegill catching spot right there. There's one. There's a monster. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Look how huge he is. Look at that guy. I'm a Moby Dick. Let you go, Moby. There you go, buddy. Lake's getting busier. Let's try this little thing. This do hitch him a thingy. Is that what you call that? Beetle spin, I think that's what it's called. Something like that, little spinner. Got my patriotic fishing pole on. So you gotta catch something with a patriotic fishing pole. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've went fishing since I got that operation. My wrist. I think it feels better than it did before. I caught on this pole, I wasn't even expecting it, using a little worm that I hadn't used in 20 years. I had at least a 10-pound bass right over there. And he jumped right in front of the boat. I felt him still pulling, and I was giving resistance, and all of a sudden, it just wasn't there. It was a big fish. Oh my gosh, it was big. The biggest fish I've ever seen on Lake Anna anyways. I'm sure there's some big ones out here. I've caught 9-pound fish before, so I know the size of the fish. And I regularly catch striper that are bigger than that. Snakeheads that are 10 pounds. There you go, might as well go try further down.
Thank you for the beautiful weather. For us to enjoy spending time at the lake with our family and friends at the Redneck Resort.
What you laughing at? We're getting ready to eat now.
A cheese brat.
A cheese brat.
Just a little bit of ketchup.
Everybody's trying one. We just had our hamburgers.
Yeah, now we're gonna try these.
Running like hot dogs. I feel like she does and I feel like she doesn't.
Well, she does, but then she fusses at them when we grill them because it has black stuff. So she likes the plain old boiled hot dog.
Look at Mom. Look at it's a designer hot dog.
Check that out.
A designer cheese brat.
Now, if I was really fancy, I would have like written a word in there.
Ooh.
You ducky.
Time to sit by the fire. Wow, I want to say that adding this Swagman roll as an underquilt to this hammock really warms it up. It makes it a little more comfortable on a cool night. Of course, it got down into the 50s last night, so it was had a small little sleeping bag or blanket in here with me, and it was very comfortable. I think without the sleeping bag I would have been a little chilly still. The Swagman roll is such a nice little thing to carry with your pack. I think this is now my go-to sleeping bag that I'm going to carry with me in my pack all the time. This will double as my sleeping bag as well as the underquilt, as well as a true poncho liner and blanket and whatever else I need to do. And it's water resistant, so I could just wear it as a jacket. Let's try this pillow this way. Oh yeah. I think it's on the back of the Swagman roll. Ah, what a beautiful morning at the lake. So nice out here. Let's go down to the dock. We're wrapping up this morning to go home after a nice weekend. Pretty. That sun warms things up quick though. Monday morning, getting ready to... Actually, it's almost Monday noon now. Pack up and head home. Whoa. Our Labor Day weekend coming to an end. We had a good time out here. We had friends out here for the weekend. Got to enjoy beautiful weather. Good hamburgers on the grill. We had some hamburgers on the open fire the other night. Scrambled eggs and sausage in the morning. Life is good. And we got to sleep in the Redneck resort. Hey, but we got the big camper at home, and we just wanted something cheap we could leave at the lake and stay in if we wanted to. It just makes it easy not to have to pack up the big RV and bring it to the lake. And then as the fall season starts getting colder, we'll bring this home. You just stack them up there, okay? And when those are out, I'll put in the scrambled eggs. We probably should start cooking our toast also. Yummy, yummy. Somewhere over here is Gunner. Hmm? They've eaten his breakfast. Brunch. All right, we're packed up. We got everything loaded up, ready to head back home. So that was another successful weekend at the lake. I'm very happy to say we got out here, got a lot of work done. We got the lawn mowed. We got the lawnmower back up, packed up with the other lawnmower. Got it mowed and had a relaxing weekend as well. So we're heading home. So have a good day. And who's this?
Appa.
Appa. All right.